guys, I saw this film at 7 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday, and I don't think I was fully prepared for what was coming at me. Did you guys have days like that when you turned up on set and you just weren't prepared for what was in store?
Yeah.
They keep showing it to people at 7 a.m.
I
think it's
very
really
intense thing to see
really
at 7
kind of
a.m.
hit them.
They're trying to scare the press, I
intense
think.
time
Yeah.
for that.
It really did.
Yeah. Don't have coffee before you see it, I would say, to anyone going to watch it, because first time I saw the preview, I had like a gallon of, I don't know, coffee. I was just...
Had the shakes.
Yeah. Heart palpitations and all.
On set,
There was a day when I walked out and the beach was completely set dressed, or like at least a kilometre of the beach was set dressed. There was 1,300 to 1,500 extras dressed in soldiers' uniforms, Spitfires flying overhead. They've rebuilt them all. There's warships in the background, and that was a moment where I was like, wow, I did not think of this when I thought of filming a film. This is, you know, as close to reality as you can come, really, as you can make it on a film set.
And newcomers to movies, you have Kenneth Branagh, Tom Hardy, Cillian Murphy, Mark Rylance. Is your mind just not like for like your first film? That's insane.
With those people, definitely. I think the entire ensemble of people involved in making this film were incredible at what they do. You don't come onto a, you know, Chris Nolan won't employ someone he doesn't think is right for the job, and that comes down to the, as low as the, like, you know, as unthought about by most people watching the film as the sparks, all the way to the actors. Everyone was amazing, and I learned so much from everyone, particularly, you know, being around the cast so much, it was impossible not to soak up their kind of, I don't know, talent. They're amazing.
How about the
Everyone's
newcomers
amazing.
then? You guys, there's
Yeah, I think any time you get to be around people who you're a fan of and obviously passionate about what they do, it feels like a privilege. So I think being around people like that, like Fionn said, kind of cast, crew, and Chris, you just try and soak up as much as you can and use it as a learning experience.
Yeah.
big cast of you though. Did you have like a WhatsApp group to all keep in touch?
I don't have WhatsApp.
Do you
He
not?
doesn't have WhatsApp,
Oh.
no. Yeah, I chat with a few of the other boys on WhatsApp. Sounds like an old man, didn't I?
That's
I chat with a few of the other boys on WhatsApp. I believe it's the WhatsApp.
WhatsApp's young and hip.
Not
Don't know
having
why
WhatsApp
Harry's not on
is
it.
maybe more old man than...
But you're so
Than
old man
having
by doing
groups.
that you're retro and cool. You see?
Oh, like I'm bringing it back.
Yeah, bringing it
Oh,
back
nice.
to not be
Right.
into it.
I'm good with that.
Nice.
I'm gonna go carrier pigeons.
One of the things that Mark Rylance's character says in here is that obviously like one of the soldiers, Cillian Murphy's character, is that he's changed and he might not ever be the same again. Do you think from working on this movie, do you think it's changed you guys in any way?
Not like it changed the soldiers.
I mean, I hope not. I hope it's not traumatised you.
You learn something from every job,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I think it'd be difficult to come away from a film like this about what it's about and how the experience was and not take a little piece of that with you. But obviously not to the extent of what it was like. But yeah, I mean, I you know, if you're learning new things, you're obviously kind of gaining experience all the time. And yeah, I think you definitely, I personally will take a lot away from this film.
I'm curious what one thing maybe you learnt about each other that you didn't know before from working together.
He'd never had corned beef with Branston Pickle, which
True,
I was
yeah.
absolutely
It's true.
gobsmacked by.
I'd had corned beef. I think I must have, but I mean, we had corned beef in sandwiches growing up, but
I'm so surprised.
it's more the way you eat it, just as it is. There's no bread or
It
anything.
was World War II.
Oh, is this what you eat?
No, I went cans and
I think he tried method for a
I
little
went
bit.
like
I'm not really
cans
sure.
and a knife but I wasn't a very good method actor. I went however many. I think I went with like 20 cans and went home with 23 cans somehow.
Yeah.
Picked up a couple of extra cans on the way.
You were like,
As soon as I realised there was room service, I was like, well,
Okay.
I'll have that instead.
You didn't learn anything about Harry?
That's corned beef.
He likes
That's
corned
it.
beef and pickle, yeah.
Loads.
Amazing. Well, I've learnt something as well today.
There you go.
So-
Every
What's
day's
that?
a school day.
Corned
Harry
beef.
likes corned beef and you had never had it before.
Well, I had
With
had
Branston
corned beef
pickle.
before.
There
I
you
think
go.
I might have
With
even had the
Branston pickle.
combination,
Winning
just not on their own.
There we are. It's been
Thank
a
you
great
so much.
experience, guys. Lovely to meet you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh my God. Sorry. Hey!
Zane's got a great voice.
I'll just leave it at that.
I've been wanting to meet you. We haven't met each other yet.
Got some lipstick on your teeth.